Okay, so before we get right into the speed test for ExpressVPN, I do want to make one little disclaimer. PLCGurus.NET is an affiliated partner with ExpressVPN. So when you click on one of our links over on the website or one of the banners for ExpressVPN, we do earn a small commission on that. And really it is very small, and it just helps offset some of the operating costs associated with the website and forums, as well as a YouTube channel here. So if you're in the market for a VPN, then I highly recommend ExpressVPN as my #1 choice. They are, without question, the best on the market for speed, reliability, and security and privacy. So I do have a couple other ones that I'll recommend a little bit later in the speed test tutorial here, but I want to give you a quick demonstration of the results that you should expect to see. So you can see here I've head on over to speedtest.net, and I'm going to go ahead and start the test without the VPN connected, just to give us a baseline for my connection speed. Now, another disclaimer, my connection speed is quite slow. I'm only paying for a 25 megabit per second download speed. So, and you can see I'm actually getting that, which is good. At least I'm getting what I'm paying for. I mean, that's good. So you can see I finished at about 25.29, and now I'm testing the upload, and the upload is always going to be slower. And for me, again, you know, I'm not a big gamer. I'm looking at it from a very work and functional standpoint, so I'm only getting about not even 4 megabits per second upload. Okay, so again, not a super fast speed, but that's our baseline speed nonetheless. Okay. So what I want to do now is I want to head on over to the speed test function built into the ExpressVPN app itself. And what you can see, I've already run the speed test, and you can get it right from that little menu drop down. And what I want to do for this purpose of this test is I want to obviously connect to the fastest server at the time. So we get a, you know, the best case scenario for our VPN connection speed. So you can see right now it looks like Chicago is the best with the lowest latency and the highest speed index. So that's the one we want to go with. So I'm going to go ahead and connect to Chicago, and let's see what kind of speeds or throttling now the VPN or ExpressVPN is doing to our connection. So remember, I threw it up in the corner here. What our baseline connection without a VPN connected was 25.29. So let's head on over back over to speedtest.net. Okay, no, I'm not a robot. I don't know why Google's complaining, probably because I'm connected to a VPN. And we'll head back over to speedtest.net, and we'll go ahead and get that test started. Okay, so we're running the test now, and let's see what kind of throttling ExpressVPN is doing to our connection. Now, of course, there's always going to be some kind of hit on your speed when connected to a VPN. I mean, when you connect to a VPN, you're basically inserting a middleman, a middle server between you and your endpoint connection. So, of course, any website that's claiming to not do any kind of throttling and give you 100% throughput is lying. Don't believe them. Stay away from them. And I got a little banner up there. Stay away from them. So you can see here we did take about a 5 megabit per second hit on the download speed, and the upload speed, you know, not too bad. Now, I would expect that the higher in speed you go, the more hits you're going to take, which is why the upload wasn't impacted too much, but the download I did start to see some decline. So, but this is good. I mean, a 5 megabit per second hit. I mean, I'm getting about 90% throughput on my connection with ExpressVPN. So I'm pretty happy with that. Now again, I've listed the top 3 providers that I recommend below, and those are PureVPN and IPVanish. But again, I highly recommend you pay the little extra money to go with the ExpressVPN. It's well worth it. And if you're like me, you're in airports, you're in Starbucks, you know, traveling across the country, commissioning customers and facilities and connecting to those public networks, you'll want to make sure your connection is encrypted and secure so nobody can hack into your PC. So that's my review on ExpressVPN. I hope you've found it informative. So again, check out our website, https://plcgurus.net, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you.